Welcome back, Figs followers. I hope you are well. Welcome to this brand new series where we'll be looking at my full Undertaker figure collection, looking back over the years at each incarnation of the Undertaker character. Now, of course, it would make sense to start from the beginning, but of course we won't do that. We're going to kick things off looking at the American Badass Big Evil era of the Undertaker. Now, this is an era that ran from the year 2000 to the year 2003, and it gave us some very unique attires along the way. So it was in the year 2000 where I watched my very first WWE pay-per-view, which was Judgment Day 2000, where of course The Undertaker made his dramatic return to the ring. And for me, this is one of the greatest returns of all time. So let's kick off then with my Undertaker 2000 figure custom. This figure is made up of a lot of different parts. The leather jacket is actually, I believe it's the entrance great leather jacket. It gives a much better leather look than some of the recent jackets Mattel has given us. The vest underneath is removable, and that's actually from a Jack's Tough Talkers line. But it fits Mattel Elites really well, and it really looks great on this Undertaker figure. We've finished it off with some sunglasses, which really completes this American Badass look. So next up, we have a very similar figure, and it was one that has very recently been released by Mattel from the Monday Night Wars figure line. We've actually done a review on it on the channel, so yeah, jump over to check that one out. But this one that comes with the untucked blue vest. And we did make a few changes to this figure, and we removed the black undervest so you can actually see the chest, which is exactly how The Undertaker wore it. This one also comes with a great leather jacket. The head is different, with a different face sculpt, and of course the bandana, which is non-removable as well. Next up, we've made use of that blue vest again, giving a more in-ring look for the Deadman. The hair is down on this one as well. Also comes with the fingerless MMA gloves, with the one elbow pad there as well. So let's pop this one back and then go to the next one, if I can get it to stand. Is it going to stand? Please stand. Yep, there you go. So next up, we have this custom Undertaker. Now, we've made use of the blue jeans that Mattel released. Now, I'm not a big fan of these jeans at all. They just don't look like jeans. But well, I've pieced it together with a custom t-shirt, which I got online on eBay. Try me and I'll make you famous. We, of course, have used the same Monday Night Wars figure line head on that one as well. Next up, we have my SummerSlam 2000 Undertaker. Now, this was, of course, where he took on his brother Kane, and he ripped off his mask there at the end. So we have added on that accessory. Now, this did come with a different head scan, but I just really didn't like it. So we've changed it up. And let me know what you guys think. Do you think that was a right thing to do? Do you think this head scan works? I think it really does. So I've kept that one on there. Now, the next one in the collection is a sort of a late 2000s, early 2001 Undertaker. And this is actually one of my favourite figures that I have in the collection. And it's not actually with a Mattel head at all. This is a Jack-specific head, but you know, Jack's made some very questionable head scans in the past. This one is an absolute solid head scan. It looks just like The Undertaker did back in the year 2000, 2001. We've added on that Jack's jacket, the same one that we used before, and added on the tag team belts as well. So back in 2001, The Undertaker successfully won the Hardcore belt, beating RVD in an absolute classic at Vengeance, I believe. So we put this one together using his Deadman Inc. custom t-shirt. Again, we've got that one from eBay with a Velcro clasp there at the back. The face scan is not too bad. I think this was pre-face scan technology, but you can certainly tell it's still The Undertaker. You've got the Deadman Inc. logo there on the trousers as well. So I did try and put all these in order, but I've seemingly failed because this is from the year 2000. And this was just another Undertaker custom that I put together. To my knowledge, I don't think he ever wore this t-shirt to the ring, but they certainly did sell them, and it is a good-looking Undertaker t-shirt. So he popped that on him there. The head scan is actually from an old basic line, but I think their head really works with this figure. The hair colour and the beard colour sort of works during this sort of timeline. And then we popped the cap on him as well. During this time, he would often wear caps to the ring and sunglasses, so it worked quite nicely on that figure. So moving over to the year 2002, where of course he won the undisputed WWE title, beating Hulk Hogan and delivering probably one of the greatest chokeslams of all time. So this is my Big Evil Undertaker with a fantastic face scan. So this does have the face scan technology. We've got another custom t-shirt there with a big red devil on the front. Next up, we have the straps down on the Deadman. Now, this is a very unique figure in the collection because you don't get many Undertakers that are like this. So you can see the full torso and his Bone Skull Crew tattoo across his stomach there as well. Great looking tattoo details, and the singlet vest you can pull up, but I think it looks much better sort of pulled down. Deadman ink on the side of his trousers there as well. The only problem with this vest is that over time you do see a lot of cracking, but luckily I just use it for display, so still looks great. So next up we have the Ruthless Aggression Undertaker that Mattel recently released. I do really like this figure, but it doesn't come without its flaws. It does come with a great looking Big Evil top. I think the head is strong, but I just think it's maybe a tad big. I'm gonna put that straight back down because I hate the black vest, because he definitely didn't wear vests like that. But when you have the Big Evil top over it, it does disguise it, so not too much of a problem. Now, that figure isn't too dissimilar to the next. So this was my first sort of Big Evil version of the Undertaker. Again, with the custom t-shirt saying Big Evil across the front there. The face is okay. Again, this is the non-face scan technology Undertaker, but you can certainly still see that it is him. We've got Deadman ink down there on the side of the trousers, and we've popped on there a black bandana. So next up is another of my favourite figures in the collection, and for the sole reason of the hoodie alone. This is another custom hoodie, and I think this one was from Sabotage Wrestling. You can find them on Instagram. They do some great custom clothing for your WWE action figures, and they've done a fantastic job with this hoodie. Face scan technology on the face there as well, and then we've popped on the bandana. But it's the hoodie that really makes this figure. It fits it absolutely perfectly. And this is a great look for The Undertaker. And I think he wore this around the year 2003, feuding with The Big Show and of course, Brock Lesnar. And that was one of the greatest chokeslams of all time. So if you haven't checked that out, go over to YouTube and check that one out. So let's look at some of the bikes in the collection then. We have two. I do believe these are 1/12, 1/10 scale, and they scale really well with your 6 and 7 inch action figures. So perfect for wrestling figures. I know Mattel have made a few bikes in the past, but they've just been a little bit cartoonish, and I wanted something a little bit more realistic. And this really works well next up to The Undertaker. And then the final figure in this collection is this Undertaker from his WrestleMania match against, I think it's The Big Show and A-Train, where he came down to the ring in his black motorcycle with the American flag. You've got Big Evil there on the top, and there is the bike. Now, the bike itself, I believe, is from Marvel Legends Punisher figure. And it's just a plain black bike, which is what he rode down to WrestleMania with. So it looked absolutely perfect in the collection. So there we have it. That is my 2000 to 2003 Undertaker collection. I fully expect this collection to grow as time goes on and Mattel release more figures from this era. I'm looking forward to making many more videos looking back at all my other Undertaker figures, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see those, please let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what your favourite figure of this line is. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, guys. It really means a lot, and if you enjoyed it, why not check out some of my other videos on the channel. Hope to see you again next time.